Hey everyone, Gamblestein here. In this video, I'll be doing an opening of 100 of the Summer Quest crates. That's right, the summer cocktail crates that we have here that can give you any of these. Bunch of camouflages, decorations, decals, you name it, and this will be able to give it. Basically, these crates have the ability to give you any of the previous Operation Summer, Summer Landing, basically summer event vehicles. And that's it. And they all cost 10,000, but the keys to open them are 50,000. So in order to actually purchase these, you have to spend 60,000 silver lions on a single one. So this is going to be crazy. And the reason why I have not purchased these yet is because I want to show you how you can purchase them. Previously, it was individually. Now, there's a slider, so you can purchase up to 100 at a time, thereby wasting 5 million silver lions. And when I say wasting, I mean wasting. This is not going to be a good purchase at all. I am almost going to guarantee that I'm not going to get a single vehicle from this, just because of how it has been previously. With the April chest, for example, I think I purchased over 250 or 300 of them and did not get a single vehicle, and it was the same exact way that you could buy those. Now, that being said, I think in order to get the IS-7, for example, you can get, I think it was like a 0.001% chance to actually get those. But that said, without further ado, let's get into it. And I want to show you, hopefully my game doesn't crash here, I want to show you how good or bad the chances are to actually get these items. So let's start with number 1. And, okay. 5-unit wager, you can get up to 100,000 silver lions. That's contingent on you actually getting that. So that's not terrible. Consume again. Okay. So this is actually pretty quick, except for the fact that I guess War Thunder servers are having an issue. 15,000. So they're going to make this really, really quick, I guess, so that you can just continually spend silver lions. Wait, I just got 1 million. Are you for real? No way. What are the chances that I got 1 million silver lions? I doubt that it's better than a 0.1 or maybe a 1% chance. That's ridiculous. That is so ridiculously uncommon. I honestly cannot believe it. Also, just to note here, you have low, 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 and then high chance. So basically anything that you want to get, so anything like, well, maybe a decal, but like consumable items, so that includes vehicles and all that, and then the coupons for the vehicles and all that. Those things are what they would consider to be a low chance, which basically means that you have no chance. Okay, so I've gotten 2 of those. I've gotten quite a few silver lions. I've actually made back over 1/6 of my silver lions thus far, which is actually unbelievable. Got a battle victory wager. So this is going to be a lot quicker than I expected, being that we can just skip the whole gamble animation, the gamble nation, if you will. 30%. Okay, that's not too bad. 5 missions, 30% booster. I can use that for my Harrier GR1A, which is, oh god, which I was like, oh, did I get the KV220? But the Harrier GR1A is such an awful grind. Like, it's a fun plane. It's a really good plane, but man, like, top tier grind sucks. But yeah, it looks like my internet's kind of slow. Or I think the servers, being that this is day 1, are really, really slow. Day 1 of Operation Summer. 25,000. Okay, I got a universal backup. Like 15,000. 30%. Not too bad. And that's another thing. Bear this in mind. Seriously. Oh, man. KV220 right there. Bear this in mind that when you are doing this, you might want to split up. If you're going to be purchasing a lot of these, which I do not recommend. Seriously, this is a silver lion sink, so I do not recommend it. But if you do decide to do it, you are going to get a lot of boosters and things that expire within a few days. And because of that, I would recommend that you do these over time rather than all at once. Because if you see, look at that. I just got 3 30% boosters, and they're not permanent boosters. So I'm going to have to play 15 matches essentially just to be able to get the most out of those possible. A 20% booster with a 10 match, like, it's good. Don't get me wrong, but that's not going to be easy. And also, all of my, I keep exiting out of that. All of my chances, so it's not like by pressing the escape button, I then change what I'm going to unlock. So whatever you are due to unlock is set right when you press that button. So as soon as I press consume again, that means that basically my fate is sealed. Okay, got 100,000. I'm actually not doing all too poorly thus far with Silver Lions. If you want to consider the wagers, which I probably won't ever use, it's not all too terrible. So pretty much I've only gotten high chance items thus far. That would have been so cool. The T-34E, that is a vehicle I want so bad. So bad. You know, I'd rather have 25,000 Silver Lions than this. Like, like, it's not that decals are lame, don't get me wrong. But, Oh, and if you're listening, Gaijin, if I ever get a decal, seriously, if I ever get a decal, please give me one. I'm not expecting it. But it would be really cool if it was some sort of a Tankenstein sort of thing, right? So, like, I love the King Tigers and Panthers. So, like, maybe like an amalgamation of those two vehicles, and then behind it, an ME-262 coming up for close air support. Even though I know they weren't really close air support, that would still be a really cool decal in my mind. Let me know in the comments below if you guys like that. Okay, I've gotten like, what, 5, 6 boosters thus far? A bunch of the Silver Lions things. And it's like 50% booster. And before you guys say, oh, well, the Silver Lions, that's really good. Yeah, I spent 6 million Silver Lions. So unless I make all that back, which I've actually made a surprisingly good amount back thus far, more than I expected. Unless I make all that back, I'm not going to like celebrate it. Even at 50,000, I'm still out of 10,000 Silver Lions because it costs 60,000 between the chest and the key. 20% booster. I mean, we can go look at like what we got after this. Like, that looks good, but you have to win 10 matches and lose 3. So it's like, on one hand, I could actually get that because I've got a really good squadron. But on the other hand, I don't think I will ever get that because I don't think I'm ever going to use it because I just don't have the patience to do it. Mission Maker sounds good, but good luck getting first kill and last kill 3 times out of 6. Ain't going to happen. Okay. Also, this is another very important thing to note here that I noticed with the April chest but did not notice until later. I have only gotten 1 Silver Lion booster thus far. That's by design. So they want you to unlock vehicles quickly. They do not want you to be able to buy them. So basically, they want you to go up here and say, oh, wow, I don't really have many Silver Lions left. I have to buy, 630,000 or 1.3 million. And then that'll cost you, if you go by the Steam store, which I would not recommend, go on their website before you buy anything on here because typically 5,000, 10,000, and 25,000 are substantially less expensive on Gaijin's website than the Steam store. Steam store does not offer discounts. Gaijin's website does. Anyways, let's get back to opening up these crates here. And, okay, we have another SL booster. So just bear that in mind. Also, 15,000, like by winning this, that is nothing compared to a 30% SL booster. I got 500,000. Are you serious? Like, okay, I've made a fair amount of my money back, but not much. Not much at all. Blind Hunt. And this is how they get you. I mean, like, this is it. They realize that it's not the gambling. It's not like the animation that if you let it run out, that it's like, oh, what am I going to get? It's more so the end result, that hit of dopamine that Gaijin is going after. And event after event, they're doing things more like this, where, I don't know if the right word is insidious, but it kind of is. But at the same time, I mean, like, I get it. They're a company, they're a business, and a free-to-play game does not mean that they just say, everybody play for free, do whatever you want. We're not going to make a money or a profit off of this. Obviously, they need to. That's the only way it can stay free-to-play. But this game is, especially with mechanics like this, as they get more and more pervasive, more and more advanced. I mean, this is more advanced than the last one in some ways. So it's every single event, it seems like they're changing things up just to be a bit more monetized because they want you to have to buy Silver Lions. They want you to have to feel like you have to buy this, that, or the other thing in order to participate. And they give you a small taste of this at, rank 3, rank 1, whatever the rank is that you get these chests. They give you a nice small taste of it by saying, oh, well, we'll give you one of the keys in order to get it. And then, you try it out like that. It's like, it sounds good, but when you get like, how many people are just going to be like, you know what? I'm only going to use whatever they give me. You have a lot of people out there that get 20, 30, 40, 50 of these crates, and then all of a sudden they're out of a week or two of hard-earned SL or even much longer. Some people don't play all that much. Some people don't have as much success in-game, and so it's kind of a shame. Destroy 5 units. Let's see. 6 left. This is the quickest it's ever been. Typically, it takes 3 times this long? So, you know what? I'm just going to let these last few play out here just because. Also, I noticed I don't have any of the blind hunt ones. I don't think I got a single blind hunt order, which is probably the most useful, at least for Air RB. So, Minotaur. I've not gotten a single green item as far as I could tell. As far as I could tell, not a single green item. Nothing outside of SL, universal backups, orders, and boosters. That's it. That's literally it. And of course, I did make some of my silver lines back. I made back approximately, 2.5 million out of 6. So I made, 40-ish%, give or take? Not much. Not much. So let's go see what we got here real quick. I know I've got a crazy inventory. Check out my boosters. So anything with a 2-hour 23 or 2-day 23-hour booster is brand new. So according to this, I've received 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these Silver Lion boosters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 of the RP boosters versus 5 of the Silver Lion boosters. So bear that in mind. This is very much a money-draining mechanic. They want you to lose your Silver Lions because if you lose your Silver Lions, then you can go ahead and buy more right here in store. So bear that in mind. I mean, this is not supposed to be something like, of course, you can win the tanks, you can win the airplanes, you can, win a coupon so you can sell it on the marketplace. But those stories are few and far between. And people say, oh, as a content creator, Tankenstein, you have a much higher chance to win things. Well, if that's the case, then I feel bad for the people who are not content creators because they have a much lower chance to win it, and I won nothing. But obviously, that's not true. I have not any better chance of winning anything than anything else. They didn't imbue my account with any special powers. So it's crazy because that was 100 of those chests, 6 million Silver Lions, and those 6 million Silver Lions could buy, what is this? This is 930,000. This is 900. You could buy over 6 top-tier jets, give or take. Give or take around 6 top-tier jets for a few boosters, which, albeit these boosters are really nice, but again, they're designed so that you can earn the vehicles but not have the money to buy them. Anyways, this is Tankenstein just showing you the odds, the realistic odds that you have to actually get these vehicles. They are nil. You can win them, but they are very, very small. So that being said, please let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Of course, like, comment, subscribe. You guys know the dealio. Every single interaction with this channel, with this video, helps tremendously and will also help in me getting my Silver Lions back. But of course, I have an advantage for that, being that I have an allowance each month from Gaijin, which gives me GE, which I can then use to spend on this, so I can expose the odds of their gamble boxes. Either way, thanks again, guys, and I'll see you all on the other side. Take care, everyone.